Hi, how's it going, Ari? Ari, hello, nice to see you. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear and see me okay. All right, brilliant, okay. So whether you're here virtually or in the hot room, have fun, take breaks, listen to your body, ongoing. Ari, have you practiced before for the Bikram series? You have, okay, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll all stand up together and get started. We'll start with the breathing, pranayama breathing, deep breathing, good for your lungs and respiratory system. Hi, Caroline. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, use your throat. Nose and mouth only passageways. Breathe as long as possible, slow as possible, deeply as possible. Come on the front of your mat. Bring your feet together nicely, toes and heels touch, lower body solid. Interlock your 10 fingers. Place some light glue underneath your chin. Don't let them separate. Nice relaxed shoulders. Swallow a couple of times. Concentrate, meditate. Begin, please. Inhale, breathing, chin down, elbows up, in through your nose, down the throat. Full lungs, hold the breathing. Exhale, head up, push your head back, way back. Eyes open, mouth wide, make a strong ha sound. Elbows forward, elbows touch away from your chest. Inhale, chin down, elbows up, in through your nose, chin parallel to the floor. Elbows high as possible, engage your core, chest up, spine straight, full lungs. Exhale, head up very slowly. Put your chin back, only head and arms move, way in the heels. Squeeze the glutes and muscles tight. Elbows touch away from your chest. Now chin down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Full lungs. But exhale, head up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. And now chin down, elbows up. Use your throat in through your nose. Each time inhale more and more. Belly tight. Way in the heels, full lungs. Exhale. Head up, spine straight, make a fist, lift the chest away from the heels, empty lungs completely, wrist forms, elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up, nice and slow. Look into the front mirror, front of your space, engage your core, navel lifts in, then up, rib cage visible. Exhale, push your head back, pull the navel into your spine, lift the chest away from the heels, squeeze the glutes, eyes open, elbows away to touch, far as they go. Inhale, chin down, elbows up, nice and slow, use your throat. Way in the heels, belly tight, over rib cage, up your lungs, stretch up. Exhale, head up, push your chin back, and lock 10 fingers, include your thumbs, way in the heels, eyes open, elbows away to touch. And now chin down, elbows up, intercostal stretching, use your abs as well. Way in the heels, stomach tight, elbows back, broaden your chest. Beautiful exhale, head up, push your chin back. Try to fog the ceiling, refreshing hot sound, squeeze the glutes, wrist forms, elbows away to touch. Let's do 2 more for a set. Inhale, chin down, elbows up, nice and slow. Engage your core, pull up your thighs, plunge your dizzy, lift your whole spine up. Exhale, head up, push your chin back, eyes open, mouth wide, way in the heels, hands palms squeezing, wrist forms, elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Final breath for the first set. Try to synchronize, lungs are full, arms at maximum. See a Y shape, lengthen up. Exhale, head up, push your chin back. Try to empty out the lungs completely. Wrist forms, elbows away to touch, far as they go. And that's enough first set. Arms to your side, shake it out. Second set, interlock the 10 fingers again. As you're able, shift the hands over knuckle. Have the other hand on the top. The kind of weird feeling grip helps the shoulders. Might have to look at it twice. Now get knuckles glued underneath the chin. Lower body solid, eyes on you. 1 more round. Inhale, breathing, chin down, elbows up, in through your nose, down the throat. These breaths synchronize away in the heels, full lungs, stretch up. Exhale, head up, push your chin back. Make a nice loud ha sound. Help to empty out all that stale air. Squeeze the glutes, wrist forms, elbows away to touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Use your throat, sound like the ocean, way in the heels. Depress the abdomen, look for your ribs and stretch up. Exhale, head up. Good, keep the lift, push your chin back. Lift the chest away from the heels. Only head and arms move, spine straight, wrist forms, elbows touch. Now chin down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Full lungs. Exhale, head up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Diagram breath down the throat. Way in the heels, press the abdomen. Full lungs, you're dizzy, stretch up. Exhale, head up. Push your chin back. Keep holding the belly in tighter. Get the rib cage together, way in the heels. Squeeze the glutes and muscles tight, elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up, nice and slow. Chin parallel to the floor. Veggie forms against your face. Elbows high as possible, stretch up. Exhale, head up, push the chin back, keep lower body solid, spine straight, squeeze the glutes, look for the wall behind you, elbows away to touch, inhale, chin down, elbows up, nice and slow. Use your throat, stomach, pull up your thighs, lift your whole spine up. Exhale, head up, push the chin back, keep the heart lifting, lift the chest away from the heels, spine straight, squeeze the glutes when you want to, elbows away to touch. 2 more breaths, inhale, chin down, elbows up, try to synchronize, lungs are full, arms at maximum, get taller, lengthen up. Exhale, head up, push your chin back. As you're able, elbows are lifted, not bow the shoulders, weight in the heels, wrist forms, elbows away to touch, far as they go. Inhale, chin down, elbows up, final breath, second set. This is our Sunday, weight in the heels, full lungs, you're dizzy, stretch up. Exhale, head up, push the chin back, keep lower body solid, try to empty out all the stale air. It's more than you think you're able to do. Elbows touch away from the chest. All right, folks, arms to your side, give it a shake out. And now we'll start the postures. Archandrasana, half moon. Feet together, mind your surroundings, arms over your head, sideways, palms together. Elbows locked, interlock your 10 fingers, cross your thumbs, chin up, release the index, sway in the heels, lock your elbows, lock your knees, stretch your spine up, stretch your body up, right and left, several times, right, left, right, left. Try to get taller as you go. No matter how much you're moving, as you're able, arms together, like you're being pulled up by the wrist to the ceiling, up, 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 up. Use your arms and legs to lengthen your spine. I love the extension, everybody. When you can't stretch anymore, stop in the middle. Look at yourself in the front mirror, front of the camera. Start the posture, arms together, way into your heels. Push your hips forward to the front mirror. Open your hips and your pelvis. Now lean upper body back. Open chest and shoulders. Way in the heels. Lock elbows, lock the knees. Inhale, breathing. Touch the ceiling. Hold the breathing. Absolutely straight line. Bend your body over to the right. Without bending the elbows. Without bending the knees. Without collapsing. Let's go to Ari. Continuously keep pushing your hips beyond your flexibility to the left. Have a stretching feeling inside out, bones of skin, fingers down to your toes, deep into your left side body, engage your core. As Caroline, bring your hips forward, upper body back, get toward, think left shoulder behind you more, push your hips beyond your flexibility, breathe into your deepest place, look in the front mirror, find your eyes as you need to, left hip to the front mirror, hips one line, right shoulder forward, open the chest, think your flower blooming. As Christina, take a deep breath, arms pull you further. Exhale, come down, push, push, hold. Change, inhale, come back up, stop in the middle. Lock the elbows, lock the knees, get taller. Inhale, breathing, touch the ceiling, absolutely straight line. Bend your body over to the left. Without bending the elbows, without bending the knees, without collapsing to your side waist. Good, John, that's it. Keep pushing your hips beyond your flexibility to the right. Look at your right hip, eventually past the ankle. Engage your core, bring your hips forward, upper body back. Good, Isis, chin away from the chest. You're doing good. Push your hips beyond your flexibility. Keep arms and legs strong. Breathe into your deepest place. Look at your eyes, the front mirror, front of the camera as you need to for technique. Bend the right hip to the front mirror, hips one line. Left shoulder forward, open the chest. Take a deep breath, arms pull you. Exhale, come down, push, push, hold. Change, inhale, come up, stop in the middle. First backward bend, have fun with it. Keep your arms up as you're able. Relax your head back. Just let go back as far as it goes. Try to see the floor behind you. Lock elbows, lock knees, way in the heels. Deep breath, lengthen up. Touch the ceiling and immediately bring your straight arms back and try touch a wall behind you. If you're close, literally, bend the total spine backwards, the coccyx, the neck. Lift up to go back, lower back, middle back, upper back, total spine, backward bending. Push the arms away from you, try to fall on backwards. Have the weight stay in the heels, squeeze your glutes, and head lift your chest up. Exhale, push forward your stomach, your hips, your thighs, push everything forward, reach behind you more, arms back, go back, way back, chest up, way in the heels, try to touch the floor. Excellent, change, inhale, come up. Now come down slowly, Padastasana. Bend your straight legs, either way, straight spine, core is active, make it a natural back brace, you'll thank me later. Shake it out, bend your knees deeply, right, left, shake it out. If the hamstrings are super tight, I would bring my hands about a foot in front of my feet. Help me take the weight of the hamstrings into the toes, shake it out, right, left, do a squat. It's only freestyle, part of the class. Do a self-assessment. Just notice how the body's feeling this evening, whether it's changing, it's getting colder out. There might be a little bit, some tight spots. Shake it out. When you're fairly even, Stop in the middle. Bend your knees, please, generously. Keeping the feet together, squat down low. Touch your stomach onto your thighs. Wrap your arms behind you. Grab onto the heels from the outside, underneath the heels. 5 fingers together. Little pinky fingers touching side by side, thumbs in the grip. Okay, get the heels, grab onto your calves, your Achilles, elbows hide from the front mirror, which you can grab onto, hold on tight. That's good, folks. Now pull, suck in your stomach, stretch upper body down from lower spine to floor, maintaining skin on skin, stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, smiling happy face, resting on the legs below the knees. Shift the weight into your toes, lift your hips up, take your arms behind you, bring your sacrum up and forward the front mirror, keep pulling, relax your neck. Stomach is on your thighs, the legs are straight. You're close to straight that is, you're just like a sandwich, no gapping. Then as you're able, try to push the knees back, the chest, try to straighten legs a centimeter, maintaining stomach on your thighs, protect your lower back. First, your legs are stretching, that's why they can bend. That allows the hips, eventually spine to lengthen. But lengthening so much, the crown of your head can reach your feet, weigh the toes more, lift your hips up, pull up your thigh muscles, engage your core. Now try to push knees back the chest, hold a contraction, relax your neck, lock your knees, lock your knees, lock your knees. Good, folks. Change, inhale, come up, straight spine, arms together, see yourself tall, and then relax the arms down. All righty, second set, feet together, you made it, arms over your head, sideways, palms together, same grip, maybe other hand on top, and lock your 10 fingers, cross your thumbs, release the index, belly tight, lock elbows, lock knees, weight in the heels, deep breath, lift up full lungs, absolutely straight line, bend over to the right, without bending the elbows, without bending the knees. As you're able, go a little bit deeper here on the second set, keep pushing your hips, go on your flexibility to the left, keep arms and legs strong, have length in your spine, keep the weight into the heels, bring your hips forward, chin away from the chest, lock right elbow more, push your hips beyond your flexibility. In the side view, you're a straight line, as need be. Bring your left hip to the front mirror, right shoulder forward, open the chest, face soft, belly tight, nice R-ing, deep breath, arms pull. Now come down, more push, push, hold. Good, John. Change, inhale, come up, stop in the middle, lock the elbows, lock the knees, weight in the heels, take a deep breath, lift your whole spine up, touch the ceiling, and lengthen over to your left. Imagine draping your waist over a beach ball, have a cramping, toning feeling, deep to lift oblique, your left side waist, and expansion, deep inside out, the right side body, put the fingers into your toes, push your arms away from your feet, engage your core more, good, Tori, bring your arms back a smidge, hips forward, upper body back, chin away from the chest, push your hips beyond your flexibility, in the front mirror for camera, find some stillness as you need to, bring the right hip to the front mirror, left shoulder forward, open the chest, face soft, eyes open, deep breath, arms pull, good, now come down, push, push, hold. Change, inhale, come up, stop in the middle. Second backward bend, always feels better. Keep the arms up as you're able. Relax your head back, like getting your hair done. Leg go back as far as it goes, look at the ceiling, point towards it. Are you doing a backward bend? Spine falls, eyes first, arms second. Lock the elbows, lock the knees, weight in the heels, lengthen up, touch the ceiling, then trace a line across the ceiling, and veggie down that wall behind you. As Caroline, bend the total spine backwards and the coccyx and neck, lift up to go back, squeeze the glutes, lower back, middle back, upper back, total spine, backward bending, think a rainbow, nice even arc, push your arms away from you, try to fall on backwards, squeeze the glutes, heart lifting, exhale, push forward your stomach, your hips, your thighs, reach your arms away from you more, arms back, go back, way back, chest up, that's good, all right, touch that wall behind you. If you're stuck, be still and point to anything you can see. Good, Christina, change, inhale, come back slowly. Now come down, Padastasana, bend your straight legs, bend the knees enough. Your hands are actually comfortably on the floor. Shake it out, right, left, right, left. Make yourself nice, loose, comfortable, easy, flexible. Eventually adjectives, associate with the practice. Really get some movement into your low backs, get into the hips. Do a squat, do a releve, see what body needs. First set is diagnostic. Second set, you're warmed up, relatively speaking. You know how the body's doing tonight. Shake it out. When you feel relatively even, stop in the middle. Bend your knees, enough your stomach can touch the thighs. Wrap the arms behind you. Grab onto the heels from the outside or underneath the heels. 5 fingers together, thumbs the grip. Eventually, the elbows touch. Bring the wrists together. Sometimes the opposite movement's gonna help. Try the elbows first, the wrist might come. Nice tight grip, don't lose it, like a sandwich. Now pull, point out to stretching, sucking in your stomach. Stretch your upper body down from lower spine to the floor. Still stomach on thighs. Well done, everybody, chest on the knees. Smiling, happy face resting on the legs below the knees. Dig down the knuckles, shift the weight to your toes. Lift your hips up and forward to the front mirror. Keep pulling. Hide the elbows from your view in the front mirror. Keeping stomach on your thighs, no gapping. Be honest, form always over the depth. Engage your partnership muscles, fronts of your thighs, and try to push the knees back to the chest. Try to straighten legs a centimeter, maintaining skin on skin. Contract your quads, open your hamstrings, those deep stretching feeling all over inside out, backs to legs, your hamstrings talking, have your legs lengthening, cocks to your toes, spine lengthening, cocks to your forehead, bend the toes more, lift your hips up, engage your quads, engage your core. Now push knees back to the chest, hold the contraction, lock your knees, lock your knees, lock your knees. Nice Tori, change inhale, come up, straight spine, arms together, blink away any sweat, and relax the arms down. Now awkward pose, Utkatasana, look in the front mirror, right foot only, step to the right, feet apart, hip width, about 6 inches, feet stay in parallel, don't see the heels, don't move the feet, it's like you're on skis. Now bring your arms up, elbows locked, good stances, bring your arms up, palms face the floor, tricep muscles nice and tight, contraction, nothing loose, nothing hanging, try touch the mirror, belly tight, hold it in, exhale, sit down right away, feet flat position, sit down till hips are touching the chair, spine straight at first, feet or thigh muscles close to parallel to the floor, nice John. Now suck in your stomach, total spine backward bending, suck it in, tighten up and hold it, open knees and fingertips, keep 6 inches between them, nice isis, sway in the heels more, think parallel feet, lean back, go back, way in the heels, sit down lower, parallel, keep you lean back a little bit, try to fall on backwards. Good, nice RE, change inhale, come up, keep your arms up, spine straight, concentrate, meditate, come behind the toes, like a ballerina and point shoes, lift your chest, lift your spine up, no elbows locked, breathe, ankles strong. Now bend your knees and sit down the tops to toes, parallel position, hips and shoulders one line, heels up high as possible, spine straight, try lean to the back wall. As Christina, I love the spines, folks, right heel up, left heel up. If you need to lean to the back wall, sit down to the chair, but not below the knees. As Christina, change inhale, come up, keep your arms up, feet lower, come onto the toes. Before you start, bring the knees together, maintain that contact. For today, this might be it. Engage your inner thighs, your outer thighs, belly tight, elbows locked, lift up full lungs, exhale slowly, lift up out of the waist as you lower down for controlled count of 10. If you need to, your hands can help you. Go where you're able without pain, listen to your knees. Make sure you're not sitting though. Hover the hips up a half inch off the heels, balance the balls to the feet, arms parallel to your thighs, thighs parallel to the floor, ideally knees a bit lower than the hips. Now engage your core, take a deep breath, inner thigh squeezing, push your way to the floor to come back up as slow as you're able. Upper body back for a straight spine, right leg to place, arms down. Alrighty, second set, good for your leg strength, right foot boom, back with your footprint, looks like a number 11. Throughout this bit, want to hide the heels from the mirror, make a parallel position, now bring your arms up, elbows locked, 5 fingers touching, nothing loose, nothing hanging, arms are counterweight, length the mirror, drop your shoulders, belly tight, exhale, sit down right away, feet flat position, deep into the hips, the straight spine at first, we'll take the hips more to the back wall, go for the crease in front of your hip bones, now suck in your stomach, tighten up and hold it, rib cage visible in the front mirror, now open fingers, knees and toes, parallel positions and a lower, lean back, go back, way in the heels, lean back like cobra pose, and try to fall on backwards. Good, Caroline, change inhale, come up, keep the arms up, spine straight, concentrate, meditate, come behind the toes, lift your chest, lift your spine up, like both being pulled by the hair to the ceiling, elbows locked, core tight, lift out of the waist, bend your knees, and then sit down the tops to toes, hips and shoulders one line. You got a flat wall behind you. Looks good, Ari. Heels up nice and high, shaking's good. Good, Isis, pull up your thigh muscles, lengthen forward, right heel up, left heel up, spine straight, knees in, sit down in the chair, and listen to your knees. They're delicate creatures. Good, Don. Good, John. Change, inhale, carefully come up, keep the arms up, feet lower, come onto the toes. Before you start, knees together, keep that contact, it protects them. Engage inner thighs, outer thighs, elbows locked, belly tight, lift up full lungs, exhale slowly, lift upwards from the waist as you lower down for a controlled count of 10. It's like on the slowest elevator in DC. Like a real one, try to be slower to the bottom. Use your control, inner thighs squeezing. Hover the hips up a ½ inch off the heels, arms parallel to your thighs, thighs parallel to the floor. They look like you're holding a 3-sided box. If knees feel well, you can bounce a few times, don't feel pressured. Hold the upswing to show your control. The elbows locked, use your core, inhale, breathing. Push your way to come back up as slow as you're able. Your body back for a straight spine. Right leg to place, arms down. Alrighty, eagle pose, Garudasana. After this, if you wish, some water break time, feet together. Watch your surroundings. Eagle pose, Garudasana, arms over your head sideways, palms together, right and left, don't get mixed up. Inhale, sweep the right arm onto the left, right on the bottom, cross the elbows, cross the wrist, hands in prayer, interlock, right on the bottoms, Isis. Now bend your knees, that's good, sit back in the chair, slightly awkward, belly tight, weight in the heels, lean back, deep breath, inhale, right leg comes up, right over left, as high as possible, and just sit, squeeze, twist the arms and legs together like 2 loose wet ropes. You're trying to hook your right foot around the corner of the left calf muscle. Eventually, see all of your 5 toes. If you can't see them yet, you point them where you want them to go. That will happen for you. In the front mirror of the camera, try to line up the fingers, knees, and the toes. Foot slipping, sit lower. Looks good, Ari, lean back for the balance. If you need to, knees right, body left, way in the heel, on a bent leg especially. Your body back at the end, hold. Good, Isis, change, unwind, arms over your head. Now sit the left arm onto the right, left arm on the bottom. Cross the elbows, cross the wrists, momentum helps. Bend your knees, sit back in the chair. Let your fingers go below the nose, use your core, belly tight, lean back more than you want to. Inhale, left leg comes up, high as possible over the right. Just sit, squeeze, twist the arms and legs together like 2 loose wet ropes. Oh, hi, I love the animals. Try to squeeze your legs together, lift the chest away from the heel. As you're able, bring your fingertips more to the center of your face. Try to line up the fingers, knees, and toes. Stay in thigh muscle close to parallel to the floor. Foot slipping, sit down lower. Lean back for the balance. If you need to, take your knees left, body right. Bring everything to center of your body. Way in the heels you're able. Good, Tori, upper body back at the end. Good, you hold that change, unwind. Arms over your head, second set. Sweep the right arm onto the left. Cross the elbows, cross the wrist. Eventually wrists are straight, bend your knees, sit back in the chair, belly tight, use your core, way in the heels, lean back, deep breath, right leg comes up, high as possible over the left, right over left, just sit, squeeze, twist like the Dickens, a drop of sweat couldn't go between your thighs, you're helping to open up, 14 the major joints of the body, 7 on one side, 7 on the other, just square the hips on the side, think left shoulder draws back, this right hip squares back as well. Open your heart to the front mirror. Think your flower blooming. Try breathing in the deepest place. Way in the heel. Upper body back at the end. Excellent. Change, unwind. Arms over your head. Final eagles. Sweep your left arm onto the right. Cross the elbows. Cross the wrists. As you're able, wrists are straight. Don't have to straighten the fingers. Bend your knees. Sit back in the chair. Belly tight. Lean back. Way in the heels. Inhale. Left leg comes up. As high as possible over the right. Lower that you sit. And the higher the leg is lifting, it'll be easier comparatively to hook your foot, push your top thigh against the bottom thigh, lift the chest away from the heel, look in the front mirror, look at the camera, bigger than the center, let your fingers go down below the nose, sit down deep to your deepest place. If you need to, take your knees left, body right. At the end, you're still and you're breathing through whatever you can feel. Good, Caroline, change, unwind, arms over your head, rest the arms down. It's party time. Go ahead and moisten your palate. Whether you're at home or in the studio, take a sip of water if you wish. For the rest of 90 minutes, you can take breaks when you need to, listen to your body. Be curious, have fun. Only goal is to stay on the mat, stay in the room. And we'll start some balancing, standing head to knee. Bring your feet together. Come to the front of your mat. Remind yourself why you're on your mat today. Staying head to knee. Feet together, shift your weight to your left leg, left knee locked. Squeeze left quad, squeeze left glute. Left leg solid, use your muscle, no hyperextension. Pick up the right leg parallel to the floor and interlock your 10 fingers, round over, suck in your stomach. Grab onto the right foot. Fingers lacing to the webbing, like you help your best friend over a fence. Focus deeply on the left knee in the front mirror. Use your muscles, left leg solid, concrete, one piece. Be honest, left knee locked as you're ready. Inhale, right shin lifts up and extends from the hip, forward to the front mirror, heel leading, to your toes in towards your nose. Keep kicking, don't stop kicking. Nice Tori, keep coming forward. Looks good, Ari. Leg is parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower. As Christina, pull up your left thigh muscle more. Keep kicking, don't stop kicking, help you balance. Knees locked, L's and lovely. Cramp on both your thighs, then slowly bend your elbows down towards the floor. But you're going down below the calf. Looks good, John. Holding stillness in a contracted left leg. Face soft, belly tight, breathing normal. Good holding, change, carefully come out. Give the hands a wipe. And now shift the weight to the right leg, right knee locked. Bring the weight forward, suck in your stomach. Pick up your left leg parallel to the floor and you lock your 10 fingers, round over. Wrist grip onto your left foot. Thumbs in the grip. Focus deeply on the right knee in front of you. Right leg solid, concrete, one piece. Engage your muscles, suck in your stomach, protect your spine, right knee locked, holding left foot as you're ready. Inhale, left shin lifts up and extends on the hip, forward to the front mirror, heel leading. Keep the heel away from stomach sucking in. Keep kicking, don't stop kicking. Bring your body weight more to the front mirror. Leg is parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower. If stomach is bending, re-engage your thigh muscles. If you need to, go back to that first part of the posture, working the form always over the depth. Nice to keep coming forward if you're kicking, knees locked, heel more to the mirror, L's and lovely. A cramp up both your thighs, then slowly bend your elbows down towards the floor. But you dropping down below the calf. Hold on to what you can do on a contracted right leg. Face soft, belly tight. Recognize yourself in the front mirror. Good Caroline, change, carefully come out, hands a wipe. If you need to, take a small back bend. Let your low back release, let your stomach stretch. If you really felt like you need that back bend though, the second set, use your core more. Make a natural back brace. You feel lighter, protects your spine. Second set, weave it shorter. Feet together, shift your weight to your left leg, left knee locked. Bring the weight forward, suck in your stomach. Pick up right leg, parallel to the floor, round over. A lock 10 fingers, grab a hold of that right foot. Thumbs in the grip ideally. Now focus deeply on the left knee in the front mirror. If you need to, stay right here. Left leg is stable, belly tight. Hold the right foot as you're ready. Inhale, right shin lifts up and extends from the hip forward to the front mirror, heel leading. Even when not kicking, try turning toes in towards your nose. Bring your body weight to the front mirror. Pull up your thigh muscles more, keep kicking. Pull up your thigh muscles. Try lock your both knees. Eventually L's and lovely. Elbows down towards the floor. Eventually going down below the calf. Hold the contraction of your left leg. Face soft, belly tight. Breathing normal. Finishing in stillness. Good, Christina, change carefully, come on out, hands a wipe. Last one for Sunday. Shift the weight to the right leg, right knee locked, bring the weight forward. Suck in your stomach, and lock your 10 fingers. Pick up left leg parallel to the floor, round over. Holly abdomen, grab onto your left foot. Just think about it like a Holly body exercise. Stay right here and get all the benefits. Right leg solid, concrete, one piece. And lock 10 fingers, hold onto your left foot, right leg locked. As you're ready, deep on, to be honest, you're able. Right leg is locked, deep breath, left shin lifts up and extends on the hip, forward to the front mirror, heel leading. Keep kicking, don't stop kicking. It's good, John, pull up your thigh muscles more. Bring your whole body weight forward, makes balance easier. Keep kicking, drop your left hip, bring your left heel close to the front mirror. Try lock your both knees locked, L's and lovely. Hold that contraction, bend the elbows down towards the floor. But you going down below the calf. Hold what you can do on a contracted right leg. Squeeze right quad, squeeze right glute. Finishing with grace, breathing normal on a single contracted leg. Good, change carefully, come on out. Give the hands a wipe. Next, one of my favorites, stay in bowl pulling pose, back bend, spine twists combined. Feet together, watch the grip, bring your right arm up, elbow hugging the waist, palm facing up. Got a tray of drinks, don't drop them. Bring the right arm out, grab onto the right ankle from the inside, grab onto the big toe side of the right foot with your right hand, knees together, point the right toes. Now bring your left arm up, chin close to your shoulder, good grips everybody, left knee locked throughout the posture, drop your right hip, inhale breathing, touch the ceiling, chin your left shoulder, charge your body forward, try to touch the front mirror, coming down from lower spine towards the floor, simultaneously kicking your right leg backing up towards the ceiling, the chest and abdomen close to parallel to the ground, try to get your shoulders one line, one to your 2 feet are a single line from the side, eventually lift your foot over the top of the head, like a feather in your cap, bring your eye gaze up, chin to your left shoulder, try to the front mirror, lay scapula, come out of the body, take that right knee behind you, body down, kick, keep left knee locked, charge forward, left knee locked, body down, squeeze your right glute, point the right toes, body down, stretch, good Caroline, keep coming forward, left knee locked, body down, these guys keep kicking, body down, stretch, touch the mirror, kick back and point your toes. Good, Christina, change, carefully kick to come out. Now other side might be different. Bring your left arm up, elbow hugs the waist. Don't drop your drinks. Grab onto the left ankle from the inside. Big toe slide of left foot. Knees together, point the left toes. Sounds picky, but it helps. Bring the knees together, start. Now bring your right arm up, chin close to your shoulder. High five to yourself, the front mirror, right knee locked. And your thighs together, please. Right knee locked. Inhale, breathing. Touch the ceiling. Touch chin to your right shoulder. Charge your body forward. Try to the front mirror. Coming down from lower spine towards the floor. Simultaneously kicking your left leg back and up toward the ceiling. I love the spine, Ari. Coming down from lower spine towards the floor. Take that left knee behind you. Increase that heart rate. You get that chest and abdomen parallel. Take the left knee behind you. Try to get your shoulders one line. What are your 2 feet? A single line from the side. Eventually look for the foot over the top of the head, like a feather in your cap. Bring the chin to the right shoulder. Lay scapula, come the body. Take left knee behind you. Bring your eye gaze forward. Your eyes lead your spine. Right knee locked. Body down, kick. Charge forward, kick. Right knee locked. Body down. Left knee behind you. Point your toes. Stretch. Body down, kick. Squeeze your left glute more. Point your left toes. Reach and try. Touch the mirror. Change. Kick to come out. Alrighty, second set, a little bit shorter. That being said, breaks are fine. Listen to your body. Bring the right arm up, elbow hugs the waist. Grab onto the right ankle from the inside, knees together, point the right toes. Now bring your left arm up, chin close to your shoulder. Eventually arm behind the ear. Drop your right hip, lengthen right side body, left knee locked. Get a bit taller, inhale, breathing. Touch the ceiling, chin to left shoulder. Charge your body forward, try to the front mirror. Coming down from lower spine towards the floor. Simultaneously kicking the right leg back and up toward the ceiling. Look ahead of you, your eyes lead your spine. Try to get 2 shoulders, 1 line. What are your 2 feet? A single line from the side. Eventually back to the knee over the top of the head. You're doing a standing split. Find 50-50, kick in the stretch, bounce easier. Head weight even both sides of the feet. Good, Tori, right ground your baby toe, body down kick. Charge forward kick. Left knee locked, body down. Let's good job, left knee locked. Stretch, eye gaze up. As R keep coming forward. Point your toes, bite down more. Kick back and stretch. Try touch the mirror. Excellent, Caroline, change, kick out of it. All right, last one for Sunday. You can do it, left arm up, elbow hugging the waist, grab onto left ankle from the inside, big toe side of the foot, knees together, point your left toes. Now bring the right arm up, chin close to your shoulder, drop the left hip, give it taller, try to lengthen out left side body, just start knees together, right knee locked, inhale, breathing, touch the ceiling, touch chin to right shoulder, charge your body forward, try to touch the mirror, coming down from lower spine towards the floor. Continuously keep kicking the left leg back and up toward the ceiling. Drop your left hip more. Get your left leg hip up higher. Take your left knee from the front mirror. Try to get 2 shoulders, 1 line. It's good Isis. When at your feet, a single line from the side. Take the left knee behind you. Chin to the right shoulder. Eyebrows touching. Bring your fingers towards your eyebrows. Keep right knee locked. Good Christina. Left knee behind you. Body down kick. Charge forward kick. Left knee locked. Right knee locked. That is. Body down. Stretch. Good Tori. Squeeze your right leg more. It's good. Kick back. Point your toes. Body down more, stretch, relax your stomach, kick back and try to touch the mirror. Good, Ari, change, kick to come out. All right, folks, everyone come and stand, please, the back of the mat. We have balancing stick, Tula Dandasana, 10 yoga seconds on each leg. Feet together, find your strength, arms over your head, sideways, palms together. Elbows locked, interlock your 10 fingers, cross your thumbs, chin up, release the index, lean back, stretch up, look, elbows, lock knees, reach up, right leg a big step forward. Shift the weight, lock knees, point toes, come down on one piece, arms, body, head, leg, parallel to the floor, and muscles contracted, sucking your stomach, belly tight, spine long, left leg lengthening, push your arms away from you, body down, leg up, elbows locked, chin forward, bite down, Isis, arms away from you, elbows locked, chin forward, stretch, stretch, bite down more, reach and try, touch the mirror. Good, Tori, change, inhale, come on up. Now arms up, stand up straight, belly tight, lean back, left leg a big step forward, shift the weight, lock knees, point toes, come down on one piece, and your thighs come together like you're a seesaw. No matter how much you're moving, arms go to the ears. You can barely hear my voice, belly tight, spine long, push away from the chest, load your big toe in the front mirror, front camera, body down, leg up, elbows locked, chin forward, now stretch, stretch, elbows locked. Christina, drop your hip more, stretch, lock knees, point toes, lie down more. Good job, bring your eye gaze downward, body down, reach and touch the mirror. Good Caroline, change, inhale, come on up. Arms to your side, catch your breath. Have a mini standing Savasana. Slow inhale through your nose. An even slower exhalation. Let's get your heart rate up. That's good, means you're alive. Second set, if you join me, please do. Feet together, arms over your head, sideways, palms together. Same grip, either hand on top. Interlock your 10 fingers, cross your thumbs, lift the index, belly tight, elbows locked, reach out of the waist, chin up, right leg a big step forward, shift the weight, lock knees, point toes, come down on one piece. Your T's and terrific. Arms, body, head, leg, parallel to the floor. Elbows contracted, suck in your stomach, push your arms away from you. Feel it, left leg lengthening, good job. Body down, leg up, elbows locked, chin forward, I'll stretch. Elbows locked, chin forward more. As RA, push your arms away from you, suck your stomach, stretch, stretch, lie down more, reach and touch the mirror, change, inhale, come up. Now keep the arms up, belly tight, core active, stand up straight, lean back. Now left leg a big step forward, shift the weight, lock knees, point toes, come down on one piece. Arms, body, head, leg, parallel to the floor. Your human tug of war, the arms are winning, chin away from the chest, elbows are contracted, have the right leg lengthened longer, flip your thighs, suck in your stomach, body down, leg up, elbows locked, chin forward, now stretch, elbows locked, drop your right hip, point your toes more, stretch, eye gaze up, stretch, body down more, reach and touch the camera. As Caroline, change, inhale, come up, arms to your side. And we're done balancing on a foot for now. Now we're going balancing on 2 feet. First, staying separate legs, stretching. If you're at the studio, turn to look at the side mirror. If you're at home, negotiate your space. Have enough room to step to your right generously. Staying separate legs, stretching. Feet together. Come back to your breath. Arms over your head sideways, palms together. Right leg, take a big step to the right, 4-foot minimum. Arms down, heels one line. Make sure your toes in pin toe, unless you got sciatica. Don't know what it is, it's a good thing. No weight in the toes. Lock your elbows, lock your knees, chin forward, suck in your stomach. Come down from lower spine to the floor, chin forward. Look ahead of you, like you're trying to swan dive into a pool. Exaggerate the breastbone coming forward. When you're down there eventually, grab onto the heels from the outside, underneath the heels. 5 fingers together, thumbs the index fingers. Can't get the heels yet today. Grab on the outsides of the feet. If you get nothing with straight legs and your hips and legs are killing you, driving the hands in front of you, they can ground you. Bring the weight more to the toes, keep the knees locked. Now chin forward, roll forward, come down from lower spine to the floor, touch your forehead to the floor between the feet. Not there yet quite, open your legs more and more, maintain control, never slip in into splits, but your spine is straight from the crown to the tailbone, forward touching the floor between the feet. First, legs are stretching. That's why they can be bent at first. That allows the hips, eventually spine to lengthen. Weight the toes more. Roll forward like a wheel. Chin forward. Roll forward, pull harder. It's good Isis. Look the edge of your mat. At your forehead, a centimeter closer to the floor. Don't worry what it looks like. Weight in the toes. Thighs pulling up. Belly sucking in. Nice RE change. Inhale, come up. Straight spine. Arms out to the side. Now right leg to place. Arms over your head. Relax the arms down. If that first set was relatively easy, so to speak, for you, challenge yourself, take a smaller step. Floor seems far away though, try a bigger one. Always customize. Second set, do what you're able to do. Feet together, arms over your head, sideways, palms together. Right leg, take a big step to the right. You're like my height, try 5-foot step. Often longer is better. Arms down, heels one line. Lock the elbows, lock the knees, chin forward. Reach arms away from you, suck in your stomach. Chin forward, please. Come down from lower spine to floor. Have your heart lead you, like your lowest ribs being pulled to the ground. Look ahead of you as long as you're able. Try to see your own eyes in a mirror. We're down there eventually. Grab on the heels from the outside, underneath the heels. 5 fingers together. Thumbs the index fingers. Which you grab onto, hold on tight. Now chin forward. Walk forward, pull harder. Go down from lower spine. Bring your thigh between the legs. Have your elbows brush your calves. Good Caroline, but right to your toes it looks like. Touch your forehead to the floor between the feet. Not there yet. Open your legs more and more, but keep them strong. Weight in the toes, thighs pulling up. Let's Christina, stomach sucking in. First, your legs are stretching. That allows the hips, eventually spine to lengthen. Pull up your quads, fronts of your thighs, open your hamstrings. Your bipeds is how we can walk. Weight in the toes, relax your neck. Have your head's weight lengthen your spine, chin forward, roll forward, pull harder, touch your forehead closer to the floor between the feet, weight in the toes, thighs point up, stomach sucking in. Change, inhale, come slowly, straight spine, arms out to the side. Right leg to place, arms over your head, rest the arms down. All right, for triangle pose, Trikonasana, master posture of the standing series. Be that person who says, yes, you can do it. That being said, breaks are fine. There are days that one set's better than two. Feet together, listen to your body, arms over your head, sideways, palms together. Now right leg takes a big step to the right, biggest step we take all class, arms down, heels one line. Now bring your hips forward, arms back, exaggerate, squeeze the glutes, open from the hip, turn your right leg to the right, open your foot a half inch more, then your right knee, and bounce down low. Bounce, 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 bounce. Right thigh bicep parallel to the floor, way into the heels, stay low, keep reaching, hips forward, arms back, spine straight, turn the wrists, move both arms same time. Right elbow touching a bent right knee, reaching down between the big and second toe, but no collapsing, no resting any weight against fingertips, knees, toes, or floor. Reach in the left shoulder, look up at the ceiling, push your left arm up, right arm down, two arms and shoulders stretching, pick up your right side waist, have a gap there eventually, arm of your head could slide between, have a triangle there as well, keep the left foot grounded, pick up your right side waist more, good area, bring your left hip down and forward, gather ready back the elbow, use your breath, inhale, reach up, now turn, twist, for body back at the end, left leg locked, left foot grounding, good Christina, change, inhale, come up, turn right toes back in, hips forward, arms back, squeeze the glutes, open from the hip, turn your left leg to the left, then your left knee, and bounce down low. Almost no one sits too low, left leg and L's and leveling. You got a mirror, left leg a tabletop. Make sure though, you always see your big toe, the knees not past the ankle. Stay low as you're able, hips forward, arms back, belly tight and reach. Turn the wrists, move both arms same time. Left elbow touching left knee. On some days, hips are super tight. Elbow can be higher than your knee. That's good, Tori. Bring your chin to the right shoulder. Keep reaching up, reaching down. Have your thumb over the nose. Have your hand eventually block your view. One day, try to get a straight line from the fingertip. Pick up your left side waist. Have a gap there as well. Get the triangle there. Squeeze your right glute. Pick up your left side waist. Take your right thumb over your nose. As you're able to sit down lower to open the hips. Right it down and forward. Got the left knee back the elbow. Look past your fingertips. Inhale, reach up. Now turn, twist. Body back like spinal twist. Right leg locked. Right leg solid. Good, John. Change, inhale, come up. Turn right toes in. Right leg back to place. Arms over your head. Rest the arms down. Alrighty, second set, a second chance. This works the entire body at once, feet together, arms over your head, sideways, palms together. Right leg, take a big step to the right. If you're longer legged, longer steps gonna help, I promise. Weight in the heels, hips forward, arms back, squeeze the glutes, arms on right away, open from the hip, turn the right leg to the right, then your right knee and bounce down low. Bounce, 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 bounce. Right thigh tabletop, 90-degree angle. Stay low as you're able, hips forward, belly tight, reach, turn the wrists, move both arms same time. Right elbow touching the right knee, reaching down, turn the big and second toe, but no collapsing, no resting any weight against fingertips, knees, toes, or floor. Keep the back leg active, keep reaching up, reaching down, reaching your left shoulder, got a side mirror, see your profile, sound deep into the hips, guide your right knee back, drop the left hip down and forward, look past your left fingertips, inhale, reach up, now turn, twist, for body back at the end, left leg locked, left foot flat on the floor, but I says change, now come up, turn right toes in, hips forward, arms back, squeeze the glutes, it's gonna help, open from the hip, turn your left leg to the left, then your left knee, bounce down low. Make sure the heels stay a single line, left leg elbows in lovely, like a tabletop, put a drink on it, keep right leg active, hips forward, arms back, belly tight, spine is straight, turn the wrists, move both arms same time. Left elbow touching left knee, reaching down between the big and second toe, but no sinking, no resting weight against fingertips, knees, toes, or floor. Have a gap in the chest and left thigh, left leg is bent. Have a gap, your arm or your head could slide between, bring your chin to your right shoulder, and the side mirror, see your profile, push right arm up, left arm down, keep that contact, push your arms and shoulders stretching, it's deep to the hips, right hip down and forward, got your left knee back a smidge, inhale, reach up, now turn, twist, up like spinal twist, right leg locked, right leg solid, change, inhale, come up, right leg to place, arms overhead, arms relaxed to your side. Our next posture, It's all about compression. Stay in separate leg, head to knee. Just slow down the heart rate, feet together, arms over your head, sideways, palms together, elbows locked, just cross your thumbs, right foot steps to the right, your distance, 3 feet, turn to face the front mirror, front of your space, bring your left hip forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, hips and heels, one line, back foot 45 degrees, no elbows locked, deep breath, inhale, stretch up, exhale, arms together, and you go down. Throat choked, look at your stomach, try to hollow out the front side body, touch your exactly forehead to the right knee. Bend the knee up generously, bigger step, helps almost anything, elbows locked, wrist straight, push away the floor, reach the fingertips further past the toes, try to get the right hip down and forward, left hip to lower, eventually forward to the knee, hands in prayer, try to lock your both knees, looks good, Tori, eyes open, throat choked, breathing normal, change, inhale carefully, curl back up, chin the chest, head up last, then turn on the heels, other end of the space, to let the step shrink, I know it wants to, bend the right hip forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, hips and heels, one line, get a side mirror, hips are squared as well, now elbows locked, inhale, lift up, full lungs, exhale slowly, come down, chin, tuck your chin to your chest, hollow front side body, touch your exactly forehead to your left knee, bend the knee up generously, need a bigger step, go ahead and take it, now elbows locked, throat choked, eyes open, this is good, Ari, right a bit higher a little bit, reach the fingertips further past the toes, try to straighten the elbow, straighten the wrist, get a cramp deep in your left side waist, left oblique, as you're able eventually, hands in prayer, try to lock your both knees, as you're able, Caroline, left up higher, eyes open, throat choked, breathing normal, change, inhale carefully, come on out slowly, head up last, right hip pushing forward. Then turn on the heels, right leg to place, arms down. Alrighty, second set, then tree and toe, and we'll be on the floor. Feet together, you can do it, arms over your head, sideways, palms together, elbows locked, our thumb on top maybe, right foot takes a big step to the right, lunge you're tall, at least a meter distance, turn to face the front of your mat, left hip forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, hips and heels, one line, no elbows locked, deep breath up, full lungs, exhale slowly, arms are together, and you go down. The more that your spine is rounding, front side body's hollowing, think of it like a hollow body exercise, touch your exactly forehead to the right knee, the posture's depth, comes from core engagement, and the rounding spine, straight front leg is only a bonus, try to get right hip up, let's go Christina, left hip down and forward, as you're able, Ari, the right hip lifts up higher, now eventually, hands in prayer, right up and forward, try to lock your both knees, looks good, eyes open, throat choked, breathing normal, it's good, John, change, inhale carefully, curl back up, chin the chest, left hip pushing forward, then turn on the heels, other end of the mat, let the step shrink, right it forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, hips and heels squared, hips are super tight, more weight in the back leg to start, elbows locked, inhale, lift up, full lungs, exhale slowly, arms are together and you go down, your spine is curling like it's a fern, look at your stomach, and touch your exactly forehead to your left knee. Bend the knee up generously, not there yet quite, keep looking the direction you want to go, try to get a cramping deep in left oblique, your left side waist, up at the compression, compress your pancreas, extend your kidneys on the back side of the body. You can detox here, then retox later. Put your hands in prayer, looks nice. All right, try to lock your both knees, eyes open, throat choked, breathing normal. Change, inhale carefully, curl back up, chin the chest, head up last. Then turn on the heels, right leg to place, arms down side. All right, folks, turn to face the mirror, please, face the camera. We have tree and toe, then a nice Savasana. You're gonna make it, feet together, as you're able. Try it for the housekeeping. Find your eyes, the front mirror. Shift your weight to your left leg, left knee locked. Pick up the right foot underneath your left hand facing up. Sole of the right foot, always gonna face the ceiling. Now keep left knee locked, hips forward, upper body back, lift your spine up, and very gently, have that right knee fall downward. Open the hips like in triangle pose. Looks good, Ari, looks good, Caroline. Try to get hips one line, shoulders one line. Eventually knees, but no hurry. These are often delicate creatures. As you're able, bring your right hand of prayer, center of the chest. Nothing else moves. Straight spine, straight leg. All feels well. As you're ready, have your left hand meet the right, left knee locked, namaskar, engage your core, hips forward, upper body back, Nachium traction, lift your whole spine up, you're tall and still, just like a real tree. Well done, folks. Change, right leg down, shift the weight to the right leg, right knee locked, pick up the left foot, front knee for the right hand like a softball throw, so left foot facing up. This one, higher the better. Now keep right knee locked, hips forward, upper body back, core is active. Let gravity help that left knee fall downward. Mindful stretch in your inner thigh. Make sure though, the knees are not hurting you. Try to get hips one line, shoulders one line. Benching knees, but no hurry. As you're able, nothing slipping. First right hand of prayer, center of the chest. Nothing else moves. Straight spine, straight leg, form always over a depth. As you're able, have your left hand meet the right, knee locked, namaskar, everyone's shoulders back, hips forward, spine up. Of the core strength, Caroline, keep lifting your whole spine up more. Imagine your head could brush your ceiling. Change, left leg down. Now finally, look at the floor. We have tree or toe, dog will be for toe stand. You wanna give it a go, you may. Otherwise, try tree, feet together. You can do it. Shift your weight to your left leg, left knee locked. Pick up the right foot with the left hand. Right foot as high as possible for this one especially. Look in front of you. Try to hold this. Look at something not moving. Already you're doing toe. Want to go further? Hold both hands in prayer, send the chest. Start to lengthen from lower spine to floor. Shin forward. Come down nice and slow. As your hands land, body's ready, your hands take the weight. If hips are really tight like mine are some days, just have that left knee go back, right knee that is, the hips down your left heel, both toes in trees, bring the knees down, lift your heart up. If you're in toe stand, try to balance the fingertips by your hips. If you're balancing toe, first left hand comes up, right hand might meet it. Try to hover up a ½ inch off the heel. Try to come up one more time. Lift your whole spine up. Pretend you're being pulled up by the hair. That's good, Christina. Change, carefully come out. As you're able, toes meet the trees. Now the ultimate standing pose. Shift the weight to the right leg, right knee locked. Pick up the left foot underneath the right hand. Delicate knees like mine. Both your hands can help you. Get the heel up nice and high. Look at something in front of you, a moving target. Put both hands in prayer. Look forward and carefully have your abs help you. Come down from lower spine to the floor. Go down with a straight right leg. As your hands land, they take the weight that keeps the knee safe. If you need to, stay in this first part. Hands reach the floor, left knee goes back, knees feeling well, to the hips on the right heel. Lower the knees, lift your chest up, in toe as well. Keep the knees aligned as you're able. Keep lifting your whole spine up. Balancing toe, first left hand comes up, right hand might meet it. Try to hover up a ½ inch off the heel. Try to lean to the back wall, both toes in trees, big knees lower, heart lifts. Try to get a bit taller at the end, like you're being pulled up by your hair to the ceiling. Have your spine get longer, knees drop. Try to lift up one more go, feel taller. That's good, then change, carefully come out. As you're able, toes meet the trees. Exiting opposite how you entered. All right, you made it to the floor. If you care to have some water, take a bow, acknowledge your hard work. If you care to, readjust your cameras. Turn around, please, line your backs. Have your feet face away from the mirror. Top the head facing toward. Your goal is stillness, and the result is unrestricted blood flow. Savasana is one of our postures. It can be one of the hardest ones to do. It can be really hard to be still. Lie down your backs, arms and legs are straight. Heels are touching or fairly close, palms face up. Keep the eyes open. Stay mentally and physically on your mat. Let your spirit animals come for support. Don't close your eyes to your life. Don't close your eyes to your yoga. Let yourself be still and just breathe. It'd be hard to do nothing. Give yourself permission to let go. Just 2 minutes. Nothing but you and your breath. Surrendering everything to gravity. Letting that floor hold you up. If you can take a true break, it helps your body recover. You get stronger, you get more limber, you get to recharge. We'll go over everything from the earlier part of the day. Be completely still. Fantastic focus, everybody. I love the stillness. Not a single person moved. Now on the floor, we work more deeply into our bodies. Starting the floor series off, working digestive system. When moving pose, Padmatasana. Inhale, right leg comes up. 10 interlocked fingers holding. Just below the right knee. Throat choked, shoulders down, head neck resting, thumbs the grip. Elbows always hug your waist. Look down your sternum. Now pull the right knee down, out, and then back in, avoiding the rib cage. Try pull your knee to your armpit. Maximum pressure, right abdomen. Massage the ascending part of the colon, pull to your stuck. Keep left shoulder blade grounded. It's coming into the air. Use more of that right bicep. Maximum pressure, right hip, pull to your stuck. Look down your sternum more. If your left calf comes off the floor, flex your left foot. Now pull, squeeze, breathe into the pinch. Be completely still. Well done. Change, relax the right leg down and immediately inhale, left leg up. 10 interlocked fingers holding, just below your left knee. Throat choked, shoulders down, head neck resting, elbows hug your waist. Keep that pressure. Look down your sternum, left leg and left foot passive. Now pull your left knee down towards your left shoulder. Don't be afraid to pull. For most of us, the arms are bigger than our legs. Look down your sternum. Try to ground your entire spine eventually on the floor. Maximum pressure, left hip, left lower abdomen. Try to look further down your sternum. Try to see the back wall. Hold that pressure in your left abdomen. If the right calf comes off the floor, flex the right foot. Squeeze the right glute. Open front of right hip. Now pull, squeeze, freeze. Change, left leg down, right away. Inhale the both legs up at the same time. Wrap your arms over your legs. Grab on the elbow tips each other. Can't get those yet. Grab onto your forearms. What you get along the way is fine. Always reach what you want. Feet relaxed together, side by side. Belly heavy like lead. Look in between the knees. Head neck resting though. Pull and then squeeze your knees in towards your chest. Make yourself nice and compact. Pretend you're a smart car. First the knees touch each other. Eventually touch your chest. Look down your sternum. Make a triple chin. See a diamond shape between the arms and legs. If practice, the diamond gets smaller. Engage your core. Eventually, try to lengthen your entire spine on your mat. You come to yoga, get at least 2 hugs a day. Now pull, squeeze, breathe into that pinch. One last hug and hold. Change, relax arms and legs down. As you're able, heels touch. Are they fairly close? Palms face up. Look up at one point on the ceiling. Maximum stillness, maximum exertion. Helps to even you out. Getting you ready for even stronger second set. Inhale, right leg comes up. 10 interlocked fingers holding, just below the right knee. If you need to, actually it's really good for you. Shift the grip, have your hands over a knuckle, opposite hand on top. Elbows touching the body, shoulder blades grounded. Look down your sternum and pull. The right knee down towards the right shoulder. Relax your right leg, relax your right foot. Hips are tight, they're gonna fight you. You have to consciously relax. Push your elbow against your thigh. Massage the ascending part of the colon, helping digestive system. Try eventually ground your entire spine on the floor. Your left calf is coming off the floor. Flex your left foot. Now pull, squeeze, breathe into your deepest place, holding still. Make it look nice and easy, especially when it's not. Good, change, right leg down. Now inhale, left leg up. 10 interlock fingers holding, slow your left knee. The other hand on the top, hands over a knuckle. Elbows hug your waist, shoulder blades on the mat. Head, neck resting, look down your sternum. Pull your bicep strength. Push your elbow against your left thigh. Pull the knee down, out, and then back in. Relax your left leg, relax your left foot. Look down the sternum, hips are in parallel. You can see your left foot. Pull down more than you're pulling out. They knee to the armpit. Pull to your stuck. Maximum pressure left hip. Massage the descending part of the colon. The right calf comes off the floor. Flex the right foot. Now pull, squeeze, lock 10 fingers. Bring your knee in closer to your armpit. Take one more breath and be still. Like someone's gonna take your picture. Change, left leg down, right away. Inhale the both legs up at the same time. Wrap your arms over your legs. And you have the other arm on the top. Belly heavy like lead. Feet relaxed together, side by side. Which you grab onto, hold on tight. Look down your sternum, pull, and then squeeze your knees in towards your chest. Pull the knees in towards you. Lengthen your hips more to the back wall. Shoulder blades towards the floor. Try to ground your spine eventually. Bend knees in towards you, keep that pressure. Massage the transverse part of the colon. Look at the diamond shape between the arms and legs. Get your spine to ground further, even just a millimeter more. Eventually the future and flexibility improves. Every vertebrae is gonna be on the floor. Now pull, squeeze, relax your feet. Pull the knees in towards you. Look at the diamond shape, getting smaller between the knees. Hug and hold, eyes open, throat choked. Breathing normal. Change, arms and legs down. As you're able, heels touch. Are they fairly close? Palms face up. Look at your favorite part of the ceiling. We'll continue on the floor by taking a sit up. If your back is hurting for any reason, skip these for today. Roll to your stomach, I'll meet you there. Doing the sit up, listen carefully. Bikram style sit up, flex the feet, toes in towards your nose. Heels always grounded. Now bring your arms over your head, cross your thumbs, arms at the ears. Deep breath, inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes, forehead towards the knees, elbows towards the floor. Alrighty, everybody turn around, line your stomach. We have Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana. Work your lower backs. Chin and throat down. Have your hands, palms flat underneath your shoulders, Bhujangasana. 5 fingers touching, no jazz hands, glue them down. Distribute the body weight equally the same. Zip your legs together. Got one tail like a snake. The muscles solid, concrete, one piece. Squeeze your glutes, ground your toenails, bring the knees together, push down your pelvis. I will say bend please. First look up, deep breath, inhale. Now lift your upper body off the floor. Use lower back strength only. Have arms to guide you. Squeeze your glutes, elbows hug the body. Drop the shoulder blades lower, lift your eye gaze up. Want everybody, chest up, look up, go up, feet flat, squeeze the glutes, eye gaze up, relax your forehead, cup higher and hold. Nice, already change, lengthen to lower. Look over to the right, left ear down. Toes touch, are they fairly close? Palms face up. Slow inhale through your nose. Even slower exhale through your nose. Don't worry about how high you're lifting in this posture. As long as your glutes are squeezing and feet are grounding and you're working your legs, you're getting all the benefits. Think about your spine is doing. Your legs lift upper body. Second set, best for Sunday, chin throw down. Have your hands, palms flat underneath the shoulders. If I hovered over you, I couldn't see your nails. Let's see your long tips. Zip your legs together. Got one tail like a snake. Hip muscles solid, concrete, one piece, like a cobra. Push down the pelvis, lower body solid. First look up, deep breath, inhale. Now lift your upper body off the floor. Eventually, belly button only touching. Try to peel your lowest rib off the floor. Elbows hug your waist. Look over the front mirror for camera to see the back wall. As you're able, bring the knees together closer. Feet are flat, chest up, look up, go up, more up. Heads are gonna help you lift up more. Drop the shoulders down, come up more and hold, look behind you. Nice, John, carefully lengthen to lower. Now look to your left, right ear down, or share in our spaces. Just breathe. If there's tension, direct your breath to that place. Now everyone's favorite, locust pose, Salabhasana. Chin and throat down, lift your hips up, bring your straight arms directly beneath your stomach, like playing volleyball, but fingers spread wide to the top of the fingertips. Chin and throat down, left leg relaxed, right leg solid, locust, lock your right knee, point your right toes, inhale, lift and lengthen the right leg backing up, hips in parallel, weight in the shoulders, try to push your way to the floor, think of lengthening, squeeze right quad, squeeze right glute, lift your foot over your head, try to stretch it longer, think 45 degrees, have a 90, point and stretch, put your big toe up and hold, change, right leg down, relax it, let it go, lock your left knee, point your left toes, inhale, breathing, lift and lengthen your left leg backing up, no matter the height, have the pressure of your hip against your forearm, hips stay in parallel, squeeze left quad, squeeze left glute, as you're able to lift longer for the sole of your left foot, bring the weight to the shoulders, try to push your way to the floor, as you're able, take the left foot behind your ear, try to lift up 45 degrees, have a 90, ground the shoulders, weight more to the mirror, lift up and point, change, left leg down, now turn your mouth on the towel, kiss the towel, mouth on the mat for neck safety, zip your legs together, you got one tail like a mer person, don't bend, don't separate your legs, mouth on the mat, both legs together. First, pick up the kneecaps, squeeze the glutes. Now lift your legs into the air as high as possible. Bring the weight to the shoulders, push your feet away from you. Don't give up, struggle harder. Bring the feet knees together, separating the spine. Try to get them close, get your legs up, thighs up, mouth down, weight in the shoulders, push your weight to the floor. Try to ground the shoulders more. Get your legs up high and hold. Change, carefully lower down. Now take the arms out slowly, please. Look right, left ear down. Take the arms out. Just let all that fresh blood back into the elbows, into the wrists. It's good for frozen shoulder, tennis elbow, all the upper body stuff, especially lift weights. Second set might be different. Just one way to find out. Chin, throat down, lift your hips up, bring your straight arms directly underneath your stomach, like you're playing volleyball, but fingers spread wide. Imagine hands are starfish, eventually pinkies touch. If not, no worries. If arms are killing you, kind of partially onto you, partially to your side. Try to get the arms though as straight as possible. Chin, throw down, left leg relaxed, right leg solid, lock knees, point toes. Lift and lengthen your right leg backing up, weight in the shoulders, push your way to the floor, push the hip into your forearm, squeeze right quad, squeeze right glute, have right leg lift longer, the right or thigh up more, lift out sole of the right foot. Try to lift up higher, 45 degrees, have a 90, weight in the shoulders, point and stretch, lift your big toe up and freeze. Change, right leg down. Relax it, let it go. Don't let it help you. Now lock your left knee, point your left toes, lift and lengthen your left leg backing up, weight in the shoulders, push your way to the floor. Think about extension, no matter the height, hip against your forearm, hips stay in parallel, push your way to the floor, weight in the shoulders, squeeze your left glute, point your left toes, left glute squeeze and make your left leg shake. Now point and stretch. Good, change, left leg down, mouth on the towel, kiss the towel, mouth on the mat like you're kissing somebody cute. Zip your legs together. You got one tail, pretend you're mer person. Don't bend, separate the knees, mouth on the mat, both legs together. Really activate the glutes, pick up the kneecaps. Now lift your feet into the air as high as you're able for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mouth down. Change, carefully lower. Lower slowly, take the arms out first, please. Now turn to the left, right ear down. Let it go. Whether it's your most or your least favorite posture, what's over is over even in your mind. Now for my favorite posture, works upper middle back, Purna Salabhasana, full locust, chin throw down. Now arms out the side like airplane wings. You look like a letter T. If you're kind of cramped for space, you can always be like a superwoman. If you're able, reach the arms away from you as much as possible. See thumbs in your periphery, like a T shape. Squeeze your legs together, push down the pelvis. First look up, deep breath, inhale. Now lift your arms, body, head, legs off the floor. One day hip bones only touch, peel the ribs up, bring your thighs back together, arms up, arms back. Everyone fingers forward, fingers even against top of the head. See thumbs in periphery, chest up, thighs up, chest up. Nice, all right, arms even more to me, pick up the ceiling. thighs together. Nice, Christina, cup highest at the end. Change carefully, lower down for control. Fold in your wings. Look right, left ear down. Toes touch, or they're close, palms face up. Just let it go. Let your arms and legs feel soft and heavy. Let the floor hold you up. Second set's always better. Even as in increments, chin and throat down. Mind your surroundings. Arms out this side like airplane wings. Really zip your legs together. Reach the arms away from you. In your peripheral vision, see your thumbs, gonna help you out. Push your fingers together, squeeze the glutes. Look up, keep reaching, inhale. Now lift your arms, body, head, legs off the floor. Imagine one day, big pit up on the armpits, bring your ribs up, thighs up, arms up. Bring your fingers forward, pick up the ceiling, keep the wrist straight, help each other up, thighs up, chest up, feet together, relax your forehead, help each other up. As Caroline, bring your arms more to me, pick up the ceiling, thighs together. As Isis, look up more, chest up highest at the end. Change, brace your lower down, fold in your wings, look left, right ear on the mat. Now the ultimate, back bend our stomachs, Dhanurasana bow. Everyone bend your knees, please. Grab onto the feet from the outside, holding just below the toes, reaching for them, hold on the baby toe side of the foot. Keep the wrist straight, knees in from the side view. You're like two wheels in one base. Now knees in, toes up, push down the pelvis, grip body passive. Have the arms just hold the feet, push down the pelvis, make it grounded, be sure. First look up, deep breath, inhale, kick up. Now kick back into your hands. Keep kicking, don't stop kicking. Knees in, toes up. Roll forward like a wheel to the front mirror. Kick your feet in the center from the side. In the side view, you're teardrop shape. Imagine picked up by the toes. That's all right. Kick up, kick back, chest up, knees in. Roll forward like a wheel. Roll to belly button. Get that contact, stay there. Knees in, toes up. Keep kicking. Squeeze the glutes. Ground the pelvis. Kick up and look for your feet. Go to the hips, Caroline. Change carefully, lower down. Look to the right. Left ear on the mat. There are days the hips are so tight or they feel like the knees are coming out. You want to focus more on the hips grounding. However high the legs go is more of a bonus, that your legs are lifting from the hips grounding. You'll kick up so much, you have to go forward eventually. Let's see what happens. Our second set, chin throat down. Everyone bend the knees, grab onto the feet from the outside. Hold on the baby toe side of the foot. When you're kicking, make sure the knees are not past the shoulders. We want to work the knee, we want to work the spine, not the hips so much. Knees in, toes up, push down the pelvis, squeeze the glutes, knees in, pointed toes, deep breath, inhale, kick up, now kick back into your hands. You might kick back so much, you roll to the back wall, that's great, to get your chest up, over like a wheel, more to the front mirror, keep the feet in the center from the side, your body passive, have shoulders open as you kick back, knees in, toes up, good core, keep doing that, kick up, kick back, chest up, knees in, point the toes, get the feet even, like might have to kick more, kick up, knees in, toes up, stand roll forward like a wheel, kick up and look for your feet, press your toes, kick up once more. Nice, already change, carefully lower down. Now look left, right ear on the mat, let it go. Just breathe. And everybody give me a push-up. Have a seat, please, the front of your mat. We have fixed, firm, Supta Vajrasana. Listen carefully. Suppose you come to the knees. You only get one set naturally. They're expensive to fix. First, have a seat, hips on the heels, feet flat. More the front of your mat. Give you some room to go back. So the hips on the heels. Now open the feet and the knees enough. Your hips can sit between the two. Delicate knees. Have your hands in front of you on the floor. Listen to your body. Less is more, especially in this one. Only if the hips are on the floor. Toes face the back wall. And you're not wincing. Hands to the feet first. Thumbs outside, fingers inside. Better for shoulders. Start to walk yourself back delicately, an elbow at a time. Listen to your body. Right elbow down. Left elbow down. Top of the head on the floor, back of the head on the floor, and you're breathing like you do off your mat. You're holding your breath and you're going too far. Feel like you could hold this all night. I never make you do that. If you're down there comfortably, wrap your arms over your head, Grab onto the opposite elbow tips. Upper spine, backward bending, choking the throat. Lift your heart up more, Nachiman bridge. Bring the elbows in towards you more, increase the back bend. Open up the thighs, make your stomach stretch. Knees on the floor, elbows are grounded, heart highest at the end. That's good, John. Change carefully, come on out. One hand at a time, head up last. Turn around and line your backs. Nice and quick, like a break dancer. Let all the fresh blood into the knees, into the ankles, breaking through any scar tissue, like a massage, but cheaper. Let all the fresh blood into the knees, into the ankles. Just be aware. You don't have to go all the way back to get the benefits. You stay in the first part. The same benefits, someone's moving back, maybe even more. Depends on how the body's feeling. Working the form, always over a depth, with kindness to your knees. Second set, arms over your head, flex your feet, arms up, thumbs crossed, arms together. Use your abs that way. Deep breath, inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes, forehead to knees, elbows to the floor. Alrighty, have a seat again, please, from the mat. Hips on the heels, feet flat. If you muscle your legs, your thumbs can help you. Slide out your calves, so the hips in between the heels. You can widen the knees. They can be as wide as your mat. Delicate knees, hands in front of you. Very carefully, as your body permits. Less is more. Hands on the feet, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Walk yourself back, an elbow at a time. Right elbow down, left elbow down. Top of the head on the floor, back of the head on the floor. Eventually, upper body is relaxed. As you're able, bring your arms over your head. And you have the other arm on the top. Grab the elbows each other, tuck your chin to your chest. Make a Nachiman bridge. Make your stomach stretch for the quads lengthening. Keep the head and neck down. If the knees are feeling well, they can come together, but never off the floor into the air. They're always grounded. Now keep your knees down. Choke your throat. Lift your heart up highest at the end. Good, everybody, change carefully, come on out. One hand at a time, head up last. Turn around, have your Savasana. Right away, you're in it, looking so relaxed. It's like nothing's happened all evening. You can fake it till you make it. Now we'll go forwards. Ardha Karmasana, half tortoise, like a mini reset button. Flex your feet, arms up, thumbs crossed. Deep breath, inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes. Look at your stomach, elbows to the floor, forward to the knees. Alrighty, have a seat back to the mat. So when you do sit on your feet, hips on the heels, feet flat. If your feet come together, look in the front mirror, arms over your head, sideways, palms together. Elbows locked, cross your thumbs as you're able, hips touching heels, chin up, elbows locked, lift up full lungs. Now come forward, straight spine, front side. Look in front of you like you're being sneaky. 4 touches, pinkies touch, chin away from the chest. Stretch forward, stretch back, keep the palms together, hips chase the heels, hips chase the back wall. Have your spine lengthen from the crown to the tailbone, shoulder blade scapula come out of the body. Use your core, let your spine. Try eventually get hips on heels, forward to the mat, and both at the same time. Till that day, try one the first set, of the second set, whatever you can do without pain. Now push your chest against your knees. Peel your stomach off your thighs, arms together. Inhale, breathing. Come forward to come up. Straight spine, front side, like you're pushing away the mirror. Arms down, turn around and line your backs. Heels touch or they're fairly close, palms face up. If you're kind of knock-kneed like I am, you might have your knees touch, but the heels be separated. That's fine, don't force it. Try eventually get the heels to touch. This posture is helpful for muting, helps depression, helps anxiety. This is the second set. Flex your feet, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, arms together. Deep breath, inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes, forehead towards the knees, elbows trying for the floor. Think about that mentally, eventually it'll happen physically. Alrighty, folks, on the back of the mat, hips on the heels, feet flat, arms over your head, sideways, palms together, elbows locked, maybe other thumb crossed on the top, belly tight, lift up, full lungs, chin forward, come down, straight spine, front side. Maybe forward touches first, then pinkies touch. At first, maybe the opposite. See what happens today with no expectation. Make sure chin away from the chest, Stretch forward, stretch back. Hips chase the heels, hips chase the back wall. Have your spine get longer equally both sides from crown to the tailbone. Match your rib cage, can drape over the knees. Eventually pinkies only on the floor, arms most in the air. And once more, from the core strength, try lengthen your hips, the heels, for the floor, same time. Really keep that spine extension. Engage your core more. Push chest against knees. Peel stomach off your thighs. Strong arms. Deep breath, inhale. Come forward and come up. Straight spine, front side. Blink away your sweat. Arms down. Turn around. Have your Savasana. And we're at the crescendo of the class. We have camel and rabbit next. The deepest back bend and the deepest forward bend. Whether you're at home or in the room, try not to drink water till after rabbit. It might sound like it's really picky, but a relatively empty stomach will help you out. Think about trying to breathe into the tension and lifting yourself upward to give your spine more space. All right, camel time, let's give it a go. Flex your feet, arms up, thumbs crossed. Deep breath, inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes, forehead towards the knees, elbows towards the floor. All right, folks, everyone together. Step on the knees, please, front of the mat. If your mat is thin and knees are delicate, you always double fold over your mat. Open the feet knees apart, hip width about 6 inches. Place your hands on your hips, thumbs on the outside, fingers inside. Try high waist, low waist, regardless. Elbows behind you, please, as much as you're able. Squeeze your glutes, lift your chest up, drop your head back. Leg go back as far as it goes. Have your strong arms help you out. Have your eyes lead you. Keeping the hips over the knees. You see where the back wall meets the floor. Very carefully, as your body permits today. Bring your right hand to the right heel. Thumbs outside, fingers inside. Left hand to left heel. Hands on heels or hands on hips. Please don't lose the grip. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, push forward your stomach, your hips, your thighs. Push the stomach more to the front mirror. Everyone push more, push harder. Take a nice rainbow. 360-degree backward bend. Squeeze the glutes. Lift your chest up. Push your crotch more to the front mirror. Lift your heart up highest at the end. Keep the neck relaxed. Look at unmoving target. And change. Carefully come up. Hands on hips. Push side up straight. Sit down. Let the pretty colors fade. Turn around and line your backs. However you feel is the right way to feel. Maybe dizzy, maybe nauseous. Maybe you love back bends. Let's try to open up the front side body more deeply. Last back bend for Sunday. Flex your feet, arms up, thumbs crossed. Deep breath, inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes. Forehead towards the knees, elbows towards the floor. All right, folks, stay on the knees, please. Hips are feeling super tight. Open knees more, 8 or 10 inches. Feet apart, stay roughly 6. Stand on the knees, hands on the hips, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Squeeze the glutes, it's gonna help. Push your hips forward, lift your chest up. Drop your spine, trap your spine over your hands on the hips. Lift your chest up, go back halfway. As you're able, delicately, you can go for it if you want. Carefully bring your right hand to the right heel, left hand to left heel. Hands, palms flat, otherwise on the hips. Get as much from hands on hips as hands on heels. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, lift your chest up. Now exhale, push forward your stomach, your hips, your thighs, make your stomach stretch. Everyone push more, push harder. Relax your neck. Have your weight lengthen your spine. Squeeze the glutes. Lift your chest up. Bring your hips more to the front mirror. Squeeze the glutes more. Lift your chest up. Open your eyes. Lift the chest up highest at the end. Look back to your feet one day. As Christina, change. Carefully come up. One hand at a time. Sit down. Let the stars go away. Turn around. Line your backs. We're putting on the finishing touches. Next, our deepest forward bend, rabbit pose, Sasangasana, sassy rabbits. Flex your feet, arms up, thumbs crossed. Deep breath, inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes. Forehead towards the knees, elbows towards the floor. Alrighty, have a seat, please. Somewhere on the mat, hips on the heels, feet flat. Need a towel, wrap the towel over the heels. Grab your heels over the towel. Thumbs outside, fingers inside like a camel grip. Imagine heels are doorknobs. Now belly tight, lift up full lungs, elbows hug the waist. Now pull and curl. Look at your stomach, rolling down like a snail into a shell. For head on knees or higher, top of the head touching the floor. You might have to readjust your hair. Now pull the heels, roll forward like a wheel, lift your hips up until the elbows lock. Once you get stuck, whichever happens first, have the weight in the grip, weight in feet and knees. Head and neck is roughly weightless. Have your arms reach your legs up as ceiling. Keep pulling navel into your spine, hips up, throat choked. Forwards escape for the knees. Head and neck remain still. Very carefully, walk right knee up, left knee up. Eventually, forward meets the knees. Keep the weight in the grip, hips up, throat choked, belly tight more. Eventually, thigh muscles parallel to the front mirror, hips highest at the end. Good Tori change. Inhale carefully, pull to come out. Head up last. Turn around, wind your backs. Take a rabbit pose, like an abdominal exercise as well. Your spine gets more from it, almost like a reverse crunch. Second set, flex your feet, arms over your head, thumbs crossed, arms together. Deep breath, inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes, forehead towards knees, elbows towards the floor. All right, let's hop to it. Hips on the heels, feet flat. Wrap the towel over the heels, grab your heels over the towel. Keep the feet together, thumbs outside, fingers inside, belly tight. Now pull. Tuck your chin into your chest and round down like a snail into a shell. Forehead on knees are higher, especially when you're taller. Top of the head touching the floor. Pull on the heels. Roll forward like a wheel. Lift your hips up until the elbows lock or until you get stuck. Arms away from the ears, up as ceiling. Keep the core active, rounding spine. Keep pulling the navel up and in. Keep rolling forward like a wheel. Weight in the grip. Grind your toenails, grind your shins. Now keep the weight grounded more in the shins more. The elbows up as ceiling, weight in the grip, hips up, throat choked, eyes open. Well done, folks. Hip highest at the end. Change. Inhale, pull to come out. Head up last. Turn around, line your backs. And we're at the home stretch. Head and knee with stretching next. Spinal twist, some breathing, and then Sunday night. Flex your feet, arms up, thumbs crossed. Deep breath, inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes, forehead to knees, elbows to floor. All right, folks, face the front mirror, face the camera. Everybody right leg out, left foot in, left foot high on the thigh. Maybe heel to perineum, arms overhead, and lock your 10 fingers. Inhale, stretch up. Now exhale, curl over to the right. Push your forehead to the right knee. Grab onto your right foot. Bend the knee up generously. You might have to bring your knee up to meet your forehead. And keep pulling navel into your spine. Have your righty lower help with the forehead. As your right heel comes into the air, it's easy for you, don't fall asleep. Bring your forehead higher than your knee. Try to hollow out the right side abdomen, right oblique. Try roll to the left. And Caroline, roll in, left hip drops, roll and hold. Change, inhale up. Now left leg out, right heel up, nice and high, you know where. Interlock 10 fingers, lift up full lungs. Exhale, curl over to your left. Round your spine like rabbit, grab onto your left foot. Put your exactly forehead to your left knee. As good Isis, keep that left knee bent. The posture's depth. Come some forward to the knee, rounding spine, stomach sucking in. Have the left knee lower, help with the forehead. As your left heel comes into the air, look at your stomach. Pull navel in more. Try roll to the right. Right shoulder down. Right up lowers, roll in, roll and hold. Now change, carefully line your backs. Back hits, don't turn around. Inhale, sit up right away. 2 exhales, pull on toes. Forehead towards the knees, elbows towards the floor. Grab onto the big toes. Need to bend your knees. Grab onto your big toes of thumb, middle, index fingers. Walk your hips back 10 to 15 times. Right, left, right, left. Always more than you want to do. Get everything behind you. Sit on pubic bone. Now chest up, sit up straight. Find your eyes, breastbone leading. Pull, stretch. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, eye gaze leading. One day chin on the legs, below the knees. Try to lengthen body down, elbows out, knees lower, heels come up, toes turn in towards you. Try bring your forward to your toes more, pull and stretch, knees lower, heels lift, look ahead of you. Try to lengthen body down, elbows out, pull and stretch, eye gaze up. Try chest bump the mirror, change. Turn around, line your backs. Right away in Savasana, let everything regroup, especially towards the end. All right, second set, you're gonna make it. It's our last second set. Flex your feet, arms up, thumbs crossed. Deep breath, inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes. Forehead to knees, elbows to the floor. All right, folks, face me at the front, please. Right leg out, left foot up, nice and high, you know where. Legs and L, 90-degree angle. It's not geometry, thank goodness. Arms overhead, and lock your 10 fingers, stretch up and curl over to the right if you need to. Right leg is staying bent. Put your forehead to the right knee, grab onto your right foot. This is practice for the staying head knee of the future. That's good. Isis, keep doing what she's doing. Keep bend your knee up, meet your forehead. That's it. Look at your stomach. Try roll to the inside. Left shoulder drops. Roll in, roll in, roll and hold. Change, inhale, come up. Now switch the legs. Left leg out. Right heel up, nice and high. Airlock 10 fingers. Stretch up. Now exhale, curl over to your left. Touch your forehead to your left knee. Grab onto your left foot. Airlock 10 fingers, holding. They're going to help you out. Forehead to left knee. Keep that pressure there. Your left leg can stay bent from forward knee position. Have your left knee lower, but your left heel comes into the air. Look at your stomach. Elbows hug your leg that is. Roll to the inside. Right shoulder drops. Right up lowers. Roll in. Roll and hold. Change. Carefully come out. Lie down your backs. Don't turn around. Watch surroundings. Immediately sit back up. 2 exhales. Pull on toes. Forehead to the knees. Elbows to the floor. All right, bend your knees. Grab onto the big toes. Thumb middle, index fingers. And walk your hips back 10 to 15 times. Try to get everything behind you. When my hips are tight, my hands like to help me out. Sometimes you have to shift things out of the way. Now chest up, breastbone leading, pull, stretch. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. 1-8 chin on legs below the knees. First legs are stretching. That allows the hips and veggie spine to lengthen. Keep the feet together. As the knees lower, heels come into the air. Palm stretch, palm stretch. Bring your eye gaze in front of you. Stretch your forward, closer to your toes, closer to your thumbs. Try chest bump the mirror. Pull one more time. Change, carefully come out. Turn around, line your backs. Now the final stretch, spinal twist. We're saying our spines. A single set because of one spine to care for. Flex your feet, arms up, thumbs crossed. Deep breath, inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes. Forehead towards the knees, elbows towards the floor. All right, folks, you're in the hot room, face the side mirror. You're at home, face however you like. So make sure you got rights and lefts ready. Everybody have your left knee on the floor. Left knee on the floor, left heel touching right hip. Now right foot over left knee corner, right foot flat. Arm behind you, right on the kickstand. Left arm reaches up, grab onto your left knee. Your left hand from the inside. Hips are hurting. The bottom leg can be straight. Now turn, look over your right shoulder. Don't need your hand. Grab your lower back, maybe your costume. Ground your hips, ground your foot. Deep breath, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, turn, twist. Look over your shoulder. Try to see something behind you further. Now lift your whole spine up. Ground your pelvis more, ground your foot. Spine twist like a pearl necklace. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist, twist, chest up. Ground your hips. Pick up your left side waist more. Twist and empty your lungs. Good, Isis. Change, unwind. Now switch your legs. Now have the right knee on the floor. Right knee on the floor, right heel touching your left hip. You had your legs straight on the one side. Have straight this side as well. You want to work relatively symmetrically. Now left foot over right knee corner. Left foot flat, please. Left arm behind you. Reach the right arm up. Grab onto your right knee with the right hand from the side. Take a look at it. Hand, knee, heel, same spot. Your hips and your foot are your foundation. Like building a house, no foundation. Not a really solid house. Ground your pelvis, ground your foot. Take breath, lift up full lungs. Exhale, turn, twist. Look over left shoulder. Try to see a mirror, give yourself a wink. Don't need your hand, grab your lower back, maybe your costume. Ground your forward, ground your pelvis. Pick up your right side waist. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, turn, twist, twist, chest up, foot flat. Lift up one more time. Now twist and empty your lungs. Nice, sorry, change, unwind, turn around, line your backs. And you made it. We start with breathing. We end with breathing. Skull polishing breath. Now the ultimate and the best sit up. Flex your feet, arms up, thumbs crossed. Deep breath, inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes. Forehead to the knees, elbows to the floor. All right, folks, have a seat, please, and face the camera. If you're able to, sit down kneeling. If that hurts anything, sit cross-legged, straight-legged, see what serves you. Everybody elbows locked. Open your mouth, relax your jaw. You're gonna exhale through your mouth. Inhalation automatic, like doing a bunch of sit-ups. If you're in the hot room, just breathe through your nose or wear a mask, whichever you prefer. I'll clap for the pace. Make sure your abs are working, face is relaxed. Inhale, exhale, begin. Elbows locked, chest up, spine straight. 1,000,000 sit-ups, push it out. Use your arms. Relax your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, second set. Relax the shoulders, swallow a couple of times. We've been quicker the second go. What you don't want and don't need, leave it all behind on the mat, on the mirror. Belly's cramping, you're doing it right. Inhale, exhale, begin. Elbows locked, chest up, spine straight. Use your arms to push it out. Sit up taller. Exhale louder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, folks. Take a bow, have some water, acknowledge your hard work. Thank you so much for joining me virtually in the hot room. Thank you, Ari. Thank you, Caroline. In the hot room, we'll be back in a second. I'm just going to turn down the lights. Take your final closed-eyed Savasana. Thank you, Ari. Thank you, Caroline. I'll leave the chat open if there's any questions.